Open late. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Thank you for this late night message. My team of the highest light and resonance. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, make it pop. Is there any more room for me? I don't know. I was just feeling as, everything is starting to just slow down. Taurus energy is just a little calm, a little relaxed, chill. Like this energy is you're gonna be laying up soon. Just it's just the chill summer vibes, the air vibes, the Gemini. It's balancing out. So even if you're alone and you're stoned, it's like just like just chill. Everything is hitting different with the chakras and things. You know what I mean? Let's clear the vibes. I was like, let me switch it up a little bit. All right, hit different. Make sure you go into that contest below. Check out the beginning of the week reading. I was also getting a vibe earlier, like around an hour or two ago. I was trying to put my finger on there. And I was like, you know what it really was? It was somebody has a conscience. Yeah, they have a conscience. They woke up. I don't know if you did this to them or if spirit helped them just do this on their own, but somebody has a conscience. Who would have thunk it? Right? Who would have thunk it? They're not dazed and confused no more. They don't want to play with those rowdy, like that rowdy teenagers, right, in high school running up and down. Nope, you're focused. You see the champions, right? You see the prize, right? You're ready to focus, right? There's so many like it's unexpected. I don't know if you're gonna find out, but I know that they're done with their evil ways. Yeah, that Santana energy, that black magic woman. You did it. You did it. Yep. And kind of like that summer energy with that CPR, where it's kind of like something had like taken a life away from you. Well, guess what? They had that CCR. Okay, they heard it through the grapevine, baby. Don't you worry. And that's what I'm getting at. Like it came through the grapevine, and I'm like, I heard that. Divine past that. We have the ocean and the hunter. Mhm. Mhm. The ocean and the hunter. There's no point in trying to put anybody in their feelings when they have feelings for you. You know what I mean? You might as well address the right feelings. I'm getting somebody's like, why you treat me so? Right? Why you treat me like that? Right? The maiden, the comic, Amina Mundi. Yeah. It's like, don't you said this was like, don't you think it's time? Sweet lady. Right? This is what it is. It's like somebody's in here, there's a joke in here of like, oh, you want flowers? The shape shifting. It's like, yes, I want flowers. Like this energy is like, yes. What is so fucking hard about giving me flowers? Right? There we go, the shapeshifter and the sword. What is so hard? Somebody's just simply coming here, and I think, and this is the conscious energy. They're like, it's just flowers, right? Before they were literally saying like, it's just flowers. Now this energy's coming in. They're like, they got a point. It's just flowers. Like, why can't I do it? There we go, the poet and the shapeshifter. See, I like, it's like, just get the damn flowers. That's what I'm hearing. Get the damn flowers. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Like, this is when you know, like, you're the intuition. Okay, somebody's intuition is kicking in, and they're like, I feel like I should bring flowers home. I feel like I should do, like, the river, the poet, right? Their emotions, right? That's what you drive past the river. Oshun will tell you, right? Bring honey, right? Bring your honey, some honey home. You get what I'm saying? Like, the honeycomb, the womb, the river. That's what I'm feeling. Like, this is the, you know what this is? A little bit of the beginning of the relationships that start off and then all of a sudden they stop, right? You get dropped off. There we go. The womb in the desert, cutting the deck, right? It's like, yo, she started treating me good. He started treating me good. The calling, all this good stuff. crossing the T's, dotting the I, and then it just slowly trickles off. This is why Spirit's like now balancing it out with the relationships. If this new one is coming in, take some time. Take some time. Apocalyptic, right? And desert. You know what I feel like this is? This is no, you don't say, oh, I'm not gonna call back, or they're not gonna call, like they just call me, so I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes and like the seed, I'm gonna desert them. No, when you have a new relationship, communication is key. We had that with Gemini. It's about making sure that you're not like giving away all your time and deserting yourself in the beginning, so that you end up having to feel like you're playing this game again. Where it's like, oh well, I gotta, the person that's less interested is the one that has more power in this. Like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. The shaman and the seed, no, right? Like over here, right? I'm a vessel of unconditional love, so that could be quite damaging after a while. Six on the phone, right? Because any relationship can just see that and just be like, oh well, they're not going anywhere, right? The mask, right? The shaman, right? So I feel like with this is you also like masking the fact that you allow this to happen in the past, right? It's like, oh, I see your mask. Keep it on. No, keep it on. Keep it on. It's okay, right? Sometimes people even think that, like the mask, the destroyer, right? They think they're done being fake with you, and that and they're like, okay, right? They don't like, they don't get it. They don't like, I can still play this way. No, I'm just gonna let you know. There we go. The mask spirit was like, no, just tell them. Some people actually still know you're on. They're gonna leave you with it on. You're better with it on. You're ugly with it off. Is what I just heard. That just came in the riddle. The riddle. I'm catching a fake energy in here too. There's a fake energy in here too. No, it's like, yeah, you're one way with one group of friends and one way with another. Right? The vision and the riddle. This energy, this is you, and this is the conscious. Somebody's like, I have fake. I can't. Spirit comes through, because this is Scorpio energy. It's time to transform, right? It's time to transform. So this is like some mirror energy. Because I feel like if you're gonna call somebody else trash, make sure you're not trash either. If you're gonna tell somebody else to take out their trash, make sure you take out your trash first, right? Like, this is what this is. I think somebody's having a conscious, like, it's nice. This is nice. I like this, right? If you're gonna be up, you're gonna be up for a reason, right? It's Scorpio eclipse season, right? With this Taurus energy, here we go, the Bardo, right? You got an eye on this, right? And you see all those skulls in there? I think with the Bardo and the eye, this is your third eye. You're seeing like beyond now. You're like, oh, nope, 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 nope. I could read this 6 months from now. I could read this a year from now, right? With the forest and the sustainer. This is somebody that's always single. They may go for a walk with you, but that's it. The seed, planting something here, right? The creator. I think this is the energy now. That's probably the ones that held back. We had a lot of holding back in the last like 5 to 10 years, right? It wasn't holding back. It was everything is there's always a track. We're always running on a race, so it's still on track. It's just that if you were even running, right? Some people were running with, some people were running away. Now things are just running its course, period. And divine feminine is winning, right? Divine masculine can win too if they hold their hand, because, right, there's strength within the feminine energy. They'll drag you too, right? They'll drag you. The way you drag them, they'll drag you to the finish line with them, right? Kind of like a little child. You know that little thing, like a little string, and you put it on. I didn't like those leashes for kids. I didn't like those things. Watching them, I was like, don't like have your kid walk in front of you, right? Have your kid listen to you. You shouldn't have them on a leash, right? But sometimes this is what it is. You're going too far, right? But if you own something, that's the thing. There's ownership energy here, right? That's what it was. The ownership, the womb, right? It's like, and it takes two to tango. So when I heard that with the womb, spirit's like, okay, right? So let's just say the feminine energy wants to be like, it's my baby, right? I'm carrying this is my baby, right? A true masculine can come in here now and be like, that's my seed. You feel me? Come true spirit with the 1-2, the gem, right? There we go. As long as you're fighting for the right reasons. It shouldn't be a fight, the threshold, right? It shouldn't be a fight, but there's the prayer, right? The gem. This is about watching who you even have kids with. Because if they're a gem, then you're gonna, it's like, the pressure is gonna like produce a diamond. Your baby's gonna be a diamond, and some of you guys have beautiful relationships. I do see that. There's some divine masculines around here that had some new babies. They got sons. The ones that got sons, true kings. I hope you live up to your story and your purpose here, because that's who you got. You got your son. You know what I'm saying? So that you can instill that energy, right? The stone. There we go. Make this concrete. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, close us up with the archetypes. Thank you. The empty room here. What is this? We have the pilgrim, we have the bridge, we have the temple, and we have the mentor. Mhm. This is there's a and this is somebody that's bridged themselves from going alone. The hermit energy. Yeah, the empty room. They decided to study alone. They decided to find their discover their own truth. The warrior, the destroyer, the empty room, the bardo, the desert, right? No matter if this energy was pushed out or they decided to leave, like I'm moving out, whatever this it helped bridge a gap. You found peace within yourself. You mentored your higher. This is there's higher self awards going around here. There's an assembly going around, and just like in school, you could be mad because there's people going up right now catching awards, right? Don't be mad, right? You should have paid attention in class, right? This is an overall, right? Spirit's giving us this is the overall. Libra moon past that, that's for an overall. So as the assembly comes, like ding for the higher award, the higher self award's going out to you, because you know if you're gonna collect one, right? You know those ones. Mm-hmm. Tell me again that what's in this picture tonight? Holy Spirit, angels, and sisters, guys. What do you have for this? Up late, 1:32 in the AM. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. What do you have? Adjudication wants to see. Told you things are coming up. Adjudication wants to pop. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. What do you have for me? Got it. Oop, see? Great fortune. Yeah, starting off with some money, honey. The great fortune is here. That's a Taurus energy because it's your plans. When dreams need a practical plan, bad health. That could also be the inheritance money, a lot of family energy. It just happens. They left you in that will. Make sure that's all that I'm seeing right here too. That's been coming from December. I've been pulling that from December. We have courtship. Mm-hmm. December times I've been talking about them things. Here we go. High honor. This is about expectation. Right? Journey. Privileged lady. Expectation again on the bottom deck. Community. This is people wondering what you're gonna do with your money when you get it. I don't like energies like this. Don't watch people's pockets. Don't watch people's relationships. It's like, oh, they're with somebody that got money, unexpected income. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna like. Mind your fucking business. Child on the bottom deck. Maybe they're gonna mind their pick me. Maybe you should mind yours. Is what I'm doing. I've been hearing that. People are talking about other people doing other things, and you like, you got kids. Mind your kids. Main male, right? The main male in here with the privileged lady. Yeah. This is a new relationship. I feel like it's coming into, right? Or like there's thoughts, but there's like this. This is also somebody. I'm not gonna lie. Courthouse. Yeah. This is divorce. I'm seeing a lot of divorce. Yeah, adjudication. This is a divorce energy with the courthouse and everything. And I'm gonna tell you too, expectation, right? Drop the expectation. There's a heavy expectation in here. All I know is that there's an energy in here where it's like once they're gonna leave you or they're waiting for you to go with somebody, like when you dead, like they'll be happy. There's a main male in here. One more. I said there's one more. I feel like there's a main male in here. Whether that's like, or maybe this is the main male. You are the divine man, like the masculine energy. I'm reading up in here, like the man, like whoever, like you. And then when that happens, you're gonna like you're waiting to go to like her or somebody. Okay, somebody's expecting. Okay. With the dead. Okay. Still ready, I go. This person is waiting for you to, they're waiting to see what you're gonna do with the family's money. Straight up. Whether this is he, her, family room. Yeah, see? 21. Right? Thief. On the bottom deck. Can't make this up. Watch your relationships. Poverty. People get with you for a reason. People get with you for a reason. 21. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I didn't see that as coming. I just read the energy for what it is. Right? I don't try to block it. I don't try to stop it. And that run was right there. Cock it. Because I'm telling you, this thief right here, I don't know, followed by the distant horizons, followed by thoughts, followed by, yeah. This is when people will work with you, and you know it's not working out, period, but you're going to stay in the relationship because guess what? They're now prepared in their own way to stay because they know in the end it's worth it. There's something that they're going to get from this, right? That's what I'm getting from this in a certain way. Yeah. Right? Like this. Not to say this wasn't love, but I, like you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Right. Right. Let me get a moon on this. I'm feeling some emotions on this. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, give me a moon. Got two, three. Speak your world into being with Gemini. We have Aries energy. Work through your feelings. We have Taurus, know your worth. Bottom deck Virgo, assess the situation. I felt Virgo energy in here, and Gemini, clear your mind. I felt Virgo energy in here because that would be the seed, right? This is not, it's not that clean. That's why I never felt it, right? I felt the Virgo energy here because it's not that clean. You have to assess this, right? The know your worth now would be the transforming this. So it's like, it working through your feelings, speaking your world into the being. This is actually also even saying like if somebody has a plan to do something with this money or the plan to like there's a plan already, maybe you need to speak this, but it's like there's gonna be a little bit of a fight in here. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody's worried about the fight. There's a little bit of a fight in here, and I feel like this is what the person's worried about. But there's always been a fight. From what I'm gathering, there's always been a fight. So I don't know what the real worry is. You should just get it over with. I hear that, Rihanna. Get it over with. Just get it over with, right? Make time for self love, right? Libra energy. And Capricorn, step up and lead. hmm I don't know why this came into my head, but I was just wondering if this like couple's energy at all is even having sex. Cause I thought I was gonna do the energy I was feeling was kind of like it just flipped. It flipped. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. It flipped. But I'm still gonna pull a pleasure oracle because I feel like something is there's love here, but it's like it's on a plan. It's on an agenda. It's on a contract. Does that make sense? That's why the courthouse is here. Like this was a deal, right? And even when it's afterwards, it's like even when it's like I feel like agree to disagree, it was like deal. It's like okay, deal, right? What turns you on? Temple of love, like water. hmm Right? Says like water. What lies beyond dualism? Without exploring the expansion that awaits us outside of binaries, we can only guess. And that's okay. It's our intention that allows us to peek through the veil when it comes to black and white thinking around pleasure. Thinking that reverse right versus wrong, active reversus passive, straight versus gay, male versus female, and so on. How can you integrate your own dualistic thinking today? temple of love, cultivating a deeper and stronger capacity of love through contemplation, metta or loving kindness. What turns you on? So much of our identity formation and determined by a list of likes and dislikes. We often grow up perfecting our signatures and even picking our favorite children's names. What about our fetishes if you can't instantly list the scenario, styles, position, or props? Yeah, this energy, you guys are not having sex. This energy is not, I'm sorry. This energy, I don't feel like this energy is having sex. Things are flowing like something, but this is a plan. So something, I feel like something's missing in here. There we go. Here, I'm trying to put you to bed. Like, there's something here. This energy doesn't fuck. I'm sorry. No. Sexual healing. Can't make this up. Right here. See? Sexual healing. Right? Is it blurry? Right? Sexual healing. To be embodied is to be pure animal. Animals don't show no sin. Okay? They are all sensation and presence. Your truth can only be distilled from your performity when you can get out of your own head. That looks like sensual self-inquiry for no other reason than to understand and please oneself. Trauma lives in the body, but so too endless wells of strength, joy, and deep satisfaction. Do a body scan and you'll see there is wisdom in your body, in your pleasure, body, mind, and soul. There lies the potential for deep healing. This healing is your birthright. Mm-hmm. This is love. I'm getting, you know what I'm getting? Somebody's up now having a conscious thought about having, like a truth, like they not missed out, but there was something here where it's like, this was more convenient out of like material, right? Right? They didn't really get love out of this, right? As in like the physical, this take me down, like, it was just a good deal. Live good, good, like, like whatever that means to, to this energy, like to this situation, they were just. And now I just feel like what's happening here is like I feel like health. A lot of like it's life, it's time, right? High priest of water, right? Chaos. You could water's everywhere. Emotions are everywhere. You could just see it. This situation is just shown, right? Whatever this, it maybe like maybe it was an accident, but it's like whatever this is now. It's like with the courthouse and the family room, and I just felt like this is just giving me honesty. Yeah, honesty, obedience. Mhm. The fedling. Yeah. The warrior. Mhm. Confidence. Mhm. This is when it just has to go down. This is like whether it's going down in the real court or spiritual court. This is the honest truth where somebody's like you're getting served, or you're not getting served at. You see what I'm saying? Somebody thinks like, oh, I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna get that, and when then it's like you're not having that. You see what I'm saying? You're not serving that. The warrior here on the bottom deck, the invisible, the message. Whoever this energy is, they might not like it. Somebody's gonna be disappointed. Yeah, work through your emotions, Aries energy, right? They might get pissed off. This energy might get pissed off because they had expectations. Remember all the expectations that was flowing in here? That's what this is about. All the expectations. Can I get a shadow on this? Thank you. Hiding your true self. hmm Hiding your true self. And with the black flower fragrance on the top deck and the downcasting your pride on the bottom, I'm getting this energy is where somebody covered up the funk. That's why I had to come in here with the chakras. That's why I cleared it with the hit different, because they were hiding their true self, right? The truth about this situation too, about why, like, I feel like there's a like sticking it out, right? People can stick, like, they'll just ask you to stick it out. Like, yeah, downcasting pride and sacrifice. hmm but it was a good deal. When there's a deal here, like, why would you not, like, why? Okay, that's what I'm like. It was a good deal. It may not like if it's a good deal, it's a good deal. I know it's confusing to some, but what I'm getting is if it's two people have a understanding and they're good, they don't care. That Bonnie and Clyde energy don't care about what they do to the world is what I'm getting. So it's kind of like you if this is an understanding to you or you seeing that this is like oh that's what's going on with them like this is it. It's what I'm seeing to tell you the truth. And it burns this person too. It's not something that they want to do. It burns this person too to have to bring it here, right? This obedience, as I said, if this is going spiritually, whatever, it's kind of like you didn't even know who I really would do you, and it's like this person had no idea that you were coming, that you could even come like this, or that you even like somebody's like had something protected too. They didn't even know that you can have like an extra bag. Let me go into the hermetic for this because I'm feeling something here. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, give me this. Somebody wants to have a good conversation. A good conversation. Yes, a good one. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. What do you have to say about this? The Eight of Swords, right? The shortened force. Yeah, because this is coming in to be like, when you want to stab somebody, right? But you got a little blade, so you have to get close, right? But if you have a long blade, you know what I mean. You could be far. You could stand back and just. But this person is like hope like they have a small blade, but you don't. You get what I'm saying? Your truth, your honesty, your sword right now is so long. Your truth is long. Your story goes for miles, years. You see what I'm saying? So you're not. This is not gonna be like that didn't happen. That's not how it happened kind of thing. If that's what you're afraid of, is what I'm gathering from here. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are in your favor this time. Yeah. See the Hierophant. Right. This is coming into the divine. Somebody has spoken to somebody else too. This could be lawyer energy in here too. You've gotten advice with the obedience. See, there's a sword that I was talking about too. Even she's blindfolded too. She can't see, but she has her sword there and she's balanced there with the skills and she's on, right? She's there, just posed up. Doesn't matter. This is an energy that thought that somebody couldn't see what was going on. You see, hiding one true self, the obedience with the okay, and the honesty. And in the background, this energy always knew, so they always had a plan. But I just don't think this is, and spirit comes in as well. Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups. There's the Temperance. Their angels came in. This is the conscience. The angels could have spoke to somebody too. This is now that you're finding out somebody wasn't that angel. Angels in disguise. That's what I'm hearing. Brandy, Six of Cups. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Saggy energy. Yeah. Followed by Empress. Wow. Ten of Wands. Wow. Yeah. This is giving like yeah. All of it like you should. There's somebody in here. I'm just like you should have listened to her. She was trying to tell you, or the Five of Swords. She was trying to tell you, or. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. There's something in here. The foolish man. Somebody feels dumb about like not listening. When people communicate with you in a certain way, it's because some people lie themselves. So they don't want to or know when to accept somebody's truth. But I feel like somebody came in here and was telling the truth about certain things about what they feel and how this energy was moving and came in and wanted to move in a certain way, or how they moved in. This is what their plan was, to get a piece of the pie, to get a piece of the like the family pie in a certain way, and nobody was listening. And then here it is where it's like I think somebody's seeing it years later now where it's like, oh, there you go, right? And then it's like when somebody's like down and out now, God forbid, but I'm just saying if that's what the case is, it's like they're seeing how this person really, really moves or what their real plan is now, and it's like it's quite shitty, but it's at the same time it's quite um what's in the dark always comes to the light. Put it that way. That's why I'm like you can't. I'm like even if it is shitty, Princess of Pentacles. See, she's getting hers. The Princess of Pentacles is the privileged lady, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. That's what they're getting. That's what they're getting. That's what they're holding on to too. This energy here. Right? The main male. What is this? The King of Wands. The King of Wands just fell on my lap. Right? I said the main male. This is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Fire sign. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's afraid of a fight. That's what this is. They don't want to fight. And fire signs are good for a good are known for a fight. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what this is. Alright, death. See? Spirit. I did not see this one coming tonight. The death. Followed by the Seven of Wands. Yeah, that's a fight. It's supposed to transform with the Ace of Wands, right? But it's like with the Three of Swords, yeah, but this is gonna it's because there's priestess energy in here. Somebody was expecting you not to find out or bring it to this terms, a magician. Yeah, because there was like magic in here. Somebody was like, the Four of Wands is right here at 11:11. I was gonna do it at 11:11 too, but it's like I was just getting caught up with some other things, and I didn't know that this is what I was gonna do because I really wasn't expecting to do no read. And then when the energy I was feeling and how he was pushing me, I was like, okay. And then here it is, right? The universe, the cycle's done. The cycle's done. The Four of Wands, followed by the Emperor, Aries energy right there, followed by the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a somebody in here that just they didn't put in their fair share of work, but they were just doing enough, and they were just doing this to like wait this whole time out. They were waiting this whole time out. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with I got heavy fire sign energy in here. I'm seeing Capricorn energy in here. Piscean energy right there, Hangman, right? Followed by the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah. This is somebody that was always in charge in their own way. They told the Princess of Pentacles what to do because the Princess of Wands is here and the Princess of Swords back to back with the Nine of Swords. And every time this energy made a decision based on this, there we go with the High Priestess, knowing that you didn't, you went against Divine. So then when you went against Divine, you knew that you were going against this whole thing. You feel what I'm saying? But you were somebody was pleasing somebody here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups with the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles. Remember the family room is here though. hmm Birthday sex. I didn't even know if you guys had birthday sex, to tell you the truth. Like this energy is dry as fuck. I'm sorry. Holy Spirit, give me a last card. Cause I don't even like quickies. But this energy is dry. Three of Pentacles. Followed by the Five of Pentacles. I can't. The Knight of Cups with the Eight of Wands. Well, what I can say is that we'll see if money can buy you happiness. Sometimes it does for people. That's sort of like I like wow. Holy Spirit, let's give me a whisper. Wow. This one goes down. Here we go. Consider your foundation. Look how committed you are to love. This one goes down for the books for me. If I ever did a read that hit me left and then actually just like hit me from the crown down, this was the one. Number one, listen to your heart. You're listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. Okay, top deck is giving me 5 simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Mm-hmm. Goddamn romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Mm-hmm. And act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if you're there with you, so that you'll always consider them. So this energy was just, you see what I'm saying? It's a little, it was just that hiding. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm getting with this. It was just a little bit of that hiding. Does it feel like that? You don't see that? Like you know, like I wow. This is when somebody asks you an honest question. You screw things up when you don't answer honestly. And then now this person's going back and there's certain things about this whole like it doesn't even just have this is a family thing too with the relationship, right? Anybody in the family can ask about this. You see what I'm saying? Because like I told people about these glass houses, right? Here we go, right? 50. Consider your foundation. Look how committed you are to love. 5. Oshun energy. You feel me? We're gonna hold that down. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. God have mercy. Call down mercy. You know what to do.